Hello everybody, welcome back to Type 1 Diabetic Warriors. My name is Jim. Today the subject is allogenic therapies and the various companies that are working on these therapies as they search for a cure for Type 1 diabetes. Now you're going to recognize some of the names we've covered before, but there are also some new names of some companies. And we wanted to give you an update and a compilation on where all of these companies are in the process of looking for a Type 1 diabetes cure. So hit the like and subscribe button. That always helps us to reach more people around the globe. And if you're so inclined and would like to make a donation to keep the lights on here at Type 1 Diabetic Warriors, you can go to our homepage, hit the link, buy me a coffee, and you can make a donation. We would appreciate that as well. All right, let's get to it. Allogenic therapies and Type 1 diabetes.
Updates for allogenic therapies working toward a cure for Type 1 diabetes. Allogenic cell therapies are treatments in which cells are derived from a donor, that is, genetically distinct from the recipient, and used to treat a patient. These therapies often involve modifying or culturing these donor cells to repair, replace, or enhance the patient's biological functions or to combat diseases. Key features of allogenic cell therapies. Donor-derived cells. Cells are collected from a healthy donor whose tissue type is compatible with the patient. Compatibility is often determined through human leukocyte antigen (HLA) matching. Off-the-shelf availability. Unlike autologous therapies, which use the patient's cells, allogenic therapies can often be prepared in advance, stored, and used as needed. Applications. Several biotech and pharmaceutical companies actively develop allogenic cell therapies, often focusing on applications for regenerative medicine and immune modulation. Here's a list of notable players and their areas of focus. Specifically, who is working on this technology to fight Type 1 diabetes? Vertex Pharmaceuticals Technology, developing allogenic stem cell-derived islet cell therapies. Key products: VX-880. An investigational therapy using stem cell-derived islets that require immunosuppressive therapy to prevent rejection. Next-gen therapies, working on hypoimmune cell lines to eliminate the need for immunosuppressive drugs. Progress. Clinical trials for VX-880 are ongoing with promising early results. ViaCyte, acquired by Vertex Technology, pioneering stem cell-derived pancreatic progenitors in combination with encapsulation technologies. Key products: PEC Direct, implantable device delivering stem cell-derived islets but requires immunosuppression. PEC NCAP, encapsulation system to shield islet cells from immune attack without immunosuppression, in development. Progress. PEC Direct has shown early clinical promise. PEC NCAP has faced challenges but remains a research focus. Sernova Cork Technology, cell pouch system that combines allogenic islets with an implantable device to protect cells from immune attack. Key product: cell pouch system. Implantable medical device designed to house donor islets or stem cell-derived beta cells. Progress. Demonstrated encouraging results in early clinical trials, with ongoing work to eliminate the need for lifelong immunosuppression. Novo Nordisk Technology, leveraging stem cell-derived beta cells and collaborating on encapsulation methods to make therapies off the shelf. Collaborations. Partnership with universities and biotech companies like Procyon Technologies for cell encapsulation and delivery systems. Progress. Early-stage preclinical research on stem cell-derived beta cells, CRISPR Therapeutics and ViaCyte. Technology, using CRISPR-Cas9 gene editing to create immune-evasive allogenic stem cell-derived islets. Key product: developing therapies that use gene editing to protect transplanted cells from immune rejection. Progress. Early preclinical studies are ongoing to validate the concept. Sana Biotechnology Technology, developing hypoimmune stem cell-derived islets using proprietary gene editing technologies. Focus, aiming for off-the-shelf therapies without the need for immunosuppressive drugs. Progress, preclinical research and proof-of-concept studies. Others involved: Blue Rock Therapeutics, exploring induced pluripotent stem cells, iPSCs, to create insulin-producing cells. Immunocept Medical Products, developing encapsulation devices for allogenic beta cells. Beta-O2 Technologies, focused on a bioartificial pancreas that houses islet cells in an immune protective chamber. These companies represent a mix of approaches, including gene editing, encapsulation, and hypoimmune technologies to overcome the challenges of immune rejection and provide a scalable solution for type 1 diabetes. Many others are working toward this goal, but this channel wants to focus on those that have thus far made the most headway toward perfecting the science that could lead to a cure sooner rather than later.
Allogenic therapies. Pretty promising, I'd say. We like to focus on the bigger companies that are farther down the track toward a cure, but we leave no stone unturned here on Type 1 Diabetic Warriors. If it's a brand new startup and they have an interesting technology and an interesting story, we're going to tell it to you right here. So, as always, we thank you for your support, and we'll have another video for you in a few days. You're going to find it also very exciting and interesting. Until then, you take care of yourselves, keep those blood sugars under control, and we'll talk again real soon here at Type 1 Diabetic Warriors. Have a great day.